Hello everyone, my name's Emma, and welcome back to this game. Today I'm going to be talking about a level that I do not like. This is a level that I've had a bunch of really bad experiences with, and we're going to be talking about it. This level is, of course, Supersonic, the worst demon in Geometry Dash. I currently have 4,000 attempts on this, plus another like 5,000 on a copy of the level. I have died at 88% 4 times, and I hate this level so much. So today I'm just going to be going through it and talking about why I hate it so much. This is going to be a pretty negative video, but like, it's bad. Like, okay, it's good, but there's just a few things that I just really don't like about it. So let's just go into it. We're going to be doing practice mode because I cannot bear to do this level normally. Okay, so we first have this ship section, which, you know, it's pretty okay. The thing I don't like about it is that it's right at the beginning of the level, so you have to do this one ship section pretty much all the time, and I've just gotten sick of it. That coin is pretty cool, but learning how to do it was kind of annoying too. It's okay. That's how I'll put it. Then this wave section, it's pretty alright. I die here a lot, which is annoying, but it's, you know, it's fine. After the wave section, we have this UFO section, which is honestly one of the better parts of the level, because once you learn it, it's very difficult to mess up. The only, like, part I mess up on sometimes is that last kind of section where I have to, like, jump 4 times, but it's fine. This cube section is chill, it's fine, I like it. And then this ball section, I have very mixed feelings on. There's this one part where you don't always get to that orb correctly, and then, okay. Yeah, so you get to this orb right here, and you don't always get there correctly. If you hit this orb too early or too late, you'll just go too far above or below it, which is very annoying to have to deal with. But I've played this part so many times where I don't really have to deal with that. Those 3 jumps, you have to time it really well. The only reason I'm doing it so consistently now is because I've done the level thousands and thousands of times, but first getting used to this was incredibly annoying. And then this other kind of tight corridor section is very annoying, because you have to click twice really fast and then wait just a split second, and then do another 2 quick clicks really fast, and getting used to that timing is so annoying. This wave section is also just alright. It's very, very tight, and there's just a lot of places you can die, but I guess it's fine. That triple spike there is also just fine. It can be annoying, I've died there a few times. That ship section is also fine. I'm saying there's a lot of things that's fine, even though I said this is the worst level in Geometry Dash. All the bad parts, they're coming up. And that's also kind of annoying, because, like, the beginning of this level is so cool, and then it just gets really bad. So yeah, that triple spike, it can be annoying. This ship section is pretty fun, honestly. I feel like it's mostly fair. I don't really find myself dying here unless I make a bad mistake. And then we come to 42%. I have practiced this part so much because I got sick of dying here, so I just kept practicing it. But right here, that little gear, right there, I've died there at 42% so many times, and I don't like it. This whole place is just a big difficulty jump because it's so tight, but once you get used to it, it's like, it's okay, especially if you're really, really good at the ship, it's a lot better. This wave section is pretty fun. The only deaths here, they're not unfair, but they're still annoying just because it's like, it's suddenly really fast, and it can be annoying, especially with that transition to the mini wave. And then this ship section can be really annoying. Like, I don't really find myself dying here in normal mode that often, but when I do, it's just the most annoying thing, because the timing there is like really tight. And then this little corridor is fine. And then we come to the duel section. I have very good muscle memory here, so I don't really die there. But there are like a bunch of bugs, like if you don't jump on that slope at the exact right time, you can die like right there. I find myself dying at the bottom right there a lot. It's it's very, very inconsistent sometimes if you're not absolutely perfect with your timings. But it's better than the ball part at least, because with the ball part, there's this section. I have died here so many times, like just like that. I die like that. I die like that. It's incredibly inconsistent, and it feels very unfair. It feels very inconsistent and pretty unfair. Like, I'm not really sure how this got past bug testing. It makes me think maybe there wasn't bug testing, which there should be. But if you can manage to make it past this section, which I seem to not be able to do right now, then you make it to G-Boy's ship section, which is the worst part of the second worst part of the level. Because, I mean, you're going from a ball to a ship, and it's like in midair, and the timing here is really particular, and it feels very unfair whenever you die here. I made it past, and I've practiced this section so much, but it's such a big difficulty spike, and it just, whenever I die here, it doesn't feel like a fair death, and that's what annoys me about it. Like right here, I'm just dying over and over, and having to deal with that in a normal mode attempt, especially right when you got past that really difficult ball section, it doesn't feel good. And then even when you get past that little downward slope part, you can die at that spike, or you can die just anywhere else. This UFO part is fun, it's fine. I've died like right here a few times like that, but like it's mostly fine. Those deaths are my fault. This wave section can be really, really annoying. I've died here only once, I think. But after like playing Future Funk or like other just places with tight wave sections, it's not that bad. It at least feels very fair. So I don't dislike that. This ball section, I have mixed feelings on because it's just memorization, which is fine. Once you have it down, you have it down. But a lot of the time, you'll die and it just won't feel like it was really your fault. But I think it is. It's just me being bad at the game. And then here, the worst part of this level. Like, okay, what happens? You jump, dump, and then right there at that 5 spikes, and it's not even like it's just a tight jump or anything, but just like you saw there, you'll just die at the first. You don't even have the time to jump, and that part has killed me 4 times. You have to be very, very particular. You have to hit that pink jump orb really, really early, and then you have to hit that blue jump orb right away. But because there's a yellow jump orb right in front of it, it's really, really hard to get that timing. It just feels like a huge difficulty spike right at the end of the level, which I don't like. Once you get past there, this cube section is fine, and then we come to the very end of the level. This part, again, it's just very, very difficult, and the fact that it's right at the end, like, the only reason I haven't died to this section yet is because I haven't made it this far in the level in normal mode. And even after practicing this section alone a lot, I still feel like I'm definitely gonna die there. I made it past there, but like, I don't know if I'll be able to do that on my first try. So this section makes me really, really anxious. And to finish this off, I'm just gonna play a few attempts of Supersonic in normal mode and just see how far I get. I've showed you all the bad sections. I've died at 88 4 times, 3 of which were in one day. And it's just incredibly demotivating to die to a place where it doesn't really feel fair to die. That's just this level for you. So I'm just going to go into normal mode and go at this for a little while and see what I can do. My hand is hurting, so that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching. This is Supersonic. I don't like this level. However, for the most part, all the creators of this level did a very good job on it. Glitter, Jazor, Samsar, a lot of other people, Viper and G-Boy. There's just those few sections that really don't make me happy. That 88%, that G-Boy's ship transition, the end of that dual ball section, 42%, and that like ending ship part. There's just those few sections that make this level much more annoying than I think it should be. And I think this would like go down as a much better level and a very, very iconic level in a much better way if those few parts were addressed. But I don't think Zenthik Alpha... Well, first of all, I don't think he really plays the game anymore. I think he quit. But also, it's just such an old level. He's not going to update it, so whatever. Okay. This is Supersonic. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I love you all, and I'll see you all next time.